Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video. Today guys, we're looking at a pretty cool deck I built here using TrevNoir with Florges. Really cool combo. The whole idea is you have Florges' ability here, Flower Pickling, which basically it's the same effect as TrevNoir's attack, except on an ability. Now you do have to evolve Florges to activate this ability, so we're going to be combining this, trying it out with maybe Devolution Spray Z. It's the best option we have, and even the Floette can put a random card from your opponent's hand in their deck. So the idea is using cards like Judge, and of course using Reset Stamp to possibly put your opponent's hand down to like 4 cards, and then we hit them with a Night Watch, and then we lock them with either Florges or Floette. Try to just put them to a 0-card hand and just control the game from there, and that is the whole concept of this deck. So before getting the video, of course, shout out to the sponsor, Card TCG. As always, guys, if you're ever in any need of any PTCGO pack codes, get them over at Card TCG. Again, Sword and Shield codes will be up for pre-order very soon if they're already not up by now. Alolan Sandslash codes also should be out within like the next day or so, or if they're not already out. You can get all your PTCGO codes over at Card TCG. I also just did a blog on Card TCG, my very first blog. It's a recap of the Ultra Prismon format before Sword and Shield comes out, when like the game changes with all the new cards and the rule change and everything like that. So it's kind of just a recap of what the whole tag team era was like from Ultra Prismon to basically now, the end of Cosmic Eclipse. So yeah, use code LEF if you pick up any code from Card TCG, get a 5% discount on your order, support the channel, help yourself out, help out Card. So yeah, shout out to our sponsor. Now let's look at the list here. So I built this deck, and I kind of like it. Again, it's a very dirty deck, using Night Watch here, doing 150 damage, choose 2 random cards in your opponent's hand, put them in your deck. Florges, when you evolve it, you can also do the same thing, and again, if you judge them to 4 and hit the Florges off the judge, you pretty much just put them to a 0-card hand. And even using Pale Moon can be really deadly too. Now, of course, the only way to build TrevNoir up is through Malamar. I am only playing a 4-3 line, a bit of a thin line of Malamar. Usually you'll see a 4-4, but there's no room for 4-4 in my eyes anyways, other than maybe taking out Devo Spray. Floette and Florges both have similar abilities. Of course, you evolve Floette, instead of 2, you only get 1 card. That's still fine though. Night Watch for 3 cards putting back in the deck is still like really powerful. And I am playing 3 Jirachi for the setup. 1 Giratina. This mainly is just here for Keldeo, but at the same time, it's still a good backup attacker. And I am playing 1 copy of Ditto Prism, of course, because it goes well with everything else. Going to the items now, and the trainers. For starters, I am playing 2 bikes. Malamar loves Acro Bike. I personally don't like Acro Bike in here because in testing, this card was hitting some terrible cards. There's like, both cards off the Acro Bike were cards I wanted, and I had to choose one. But it's still good to have, and it's another like decent way to find Florges, technically, other than Pokémon. Now, I am playing 2 Devo Spray. This is a very interchangeable card, but in theory, when you get a Florges in play and you Devo Spray it back into your deck, you can find it down the road and then do that lock again if your opponent never does get a big hand back. I got 1 Great Catcher, maybe play 2 Great Catchers, 4 Treasure, 4 Pokémon, 1 Stamp, another card you should probably go up to 2 of, but I'm fine with the 1 of. It's really not a big deal. I got 2 Switch, 2 Power Plants, because you can lock them and play Power Plant, so they can't do Dedenne. And we got 1 Viridian Forest, of course, for the energy. And I got a lot of supporters. I am playing the 4 Lillie, 4 Cynthia, 1 Caitlin Cynthia. There's a lot of supporters in here, but they all kind of come together. You got your draw supporters, which you need to set up. And I am playing 2 Judge. Again, Judge is really big. You just judge them to 4, and hopefully Night Watch them out of the game with Florges and Dusknoir. Pretty simple combo. You do have to get the Florges off the Judge, so it's a little tricky, but we do have the Acro Bike to help us out. I think Marnie will make this deck a lot better. And Evolution Incense will also be really good. I am playing a Mallow Lana just to heal your TrevNoir. 2 Escape Boards, and I am playing a 7 Psychic. I was thinking about going down to 6, but 7 Psychic is still good because you still need to find your Psychic energy when you need them the most. If I were to make any changes, maybe cut the Devo Sprays out altogether. I didn't, like, I don't know. It's an actual card. It's like the most interchangeable card in this deck. It's definitely the Devo Spray. I don't really know what else you'd play. There's no other, like, Pokemon I could think of other than maybe trying to fit in a 4th Malamar. Another Stamp wouldn't kill. I don't know. It's a pretty cool deck, so let's try it out and see you in action. Okay, guys, here we go. We're going to get some matches now with TrevNoir Florges. I'm kind of looking forward to playing this deck. Not going to lie. I am kind of looking forward to playing this just to see how it'll do. And it looks like we're up against Dark with Metal. So it looks like a Lucario Melmetal deck, which might actually be a little tough to beat, to be honest with you. We do have a lot of ways we can cripple their hand, though. We aren't going to be doing much damage, though. That's kind of my main issue. So damage output might not be very high. If they're playing Hoopa too, that's also an issue, because Hoopa can use Evil Admonition. Okay. Looks like it's going to have to be a turn 1 Cynthia here, unfortunately. Alright. Do have an Inkay. Okay, this is fine. We can do this. Again, energy. Bench the TrevNoir. We'll see if we can get a Pokémon here. No, we got a Reset, a Mallow Lana Caitlin Cynthia. I don't even want any of those. I'm not going to grab a single one. I guess we're going to have the pass for now. So we were kind of hoping we would maybe get like a Calm there to get like a Flabébé down? Yeah, Floette's the stage 1, right? I don't know. This is fine though. We could potentially GX them. That could be a huge play. We could judge and GX them. That might have to be the game plan here. If we can get there anyways. We need to get judge first. But I could definitely see us pale mooning this thing. But we're not going to be doing much damage to it. That's like my main issue here. Our damage to this won't be very high. But we'll see. They're probably going to see that play coming, right? No, they're going to get a Power Plant and Energy Spinner. Kind of hope they wouldn't play a Stadium because I wanted to play my own Power Plant down before they could. That's fine though. We'll probably Stellar Wish first before we Lillie. Try to get like a treasure to get rid of the Power Plant or something. I'm fine with that. No turn 1 Welder's good, so they aren't going to be attacking this turn. They could just go for Full Metal Wall now. I don't really see why they wouldn't. Honestly, like, they don't really need the discard effect because we're playing Malamar. Oh, but they're actually just going to choose to pass, which is fine. Okay, there's Judge. Can we hit a treasure here? We do. That can get me an Inkay. We already have energy in the discard, so I don't know if next turn is looking likely we'll be attacking my opponent here. Or at the very least, we're going to Pale Moon them. I guess they could custom catcher me. But if they do, like, GX me or something, we can just try to dig for a switch back into Jirachi. Alright. Speak of the devil. Do we really want to bench another Jirachi because of Hoopa? Probably not, to be honest with you. I think this Jirachi's not going to get knocked out, right? It could. Okay, you know what? No, we're not going to bench another Jirachi. Nope, not going to do it. Just get another Inkay. Looks like we prize one of our Malamars. So what are the odds they custom me? Probably very high, but we'll see. I guess I could have held the energy on the off chance they do that, but what we're going to do next turn is hope this gets us a switching card, and then we're going to go for Pale Moon GX, and we're going to judge them to 4 and hope they don't switch, but it looks like they saw that play coming. If their turn was just going to be a Steel Fist or something, and they didn't mention anything, this would have been a great turn just to hit them with that Pale Moon. I think the Pale Moon play is still like really good anyways, regardless of what we do down the road. This is a little annoying. All we gotta do is get a switch, though, and we'll be fine. We can just switch back into Jirachi. See, we draw... Okay, there's an energy, that helps. We'll have the Lillie for now. Alright, nice. We actually hit the switch. That's pretty bonkers. Do I want to wait a turn, though? I might just Night Watch them, to be honest with you. Probably want to keep an energy around, to be honest. I might just get rid of the Florges. Just get this. Sorry, Florges, but you're not going to be too useful at the moment anyways. So I could Pale Moon them. I still want to just wait. Like, I still think the Judge Pale Moon play is the way to go. So I might wait a turn to Pale Moon. I might not even... No, we definitely want to attack. Do we want to just go for a Night Watch? Best case scenario, they're only going to hit me for 50. And then we hit him with a Pale Moon GX. Like, the Judge Pale Moon play just seems too good not to do. Like, we can do it now, but, like, they probably can just green or something. I think we will just go for a Night Watch here. This could also slow them down from even doing anything. We could hit some pretty good cards here off of Night Watch. Herb and Lucamine. Okay. The Lucamine's fine. That means they can't get the green back in their deck or their hand. Well, because their deck, because we'll judge them. I don't know. This matchup's going to be tricky, though. Even though we can definitely cripple their hands and stuff like that, the fact that we're not doing much damage to them is just terrible. And yeah, there's a Welder. So they have 2 energy in their hand. They do. It's kind of annoying. think we'll just treasure for another TrevNoir. I don't know if Giratina's the right play either in this matchup. We're just doing no damage. Like, our damage output is just too weak. Okay, they're burning these Pokegears, which is good because we are going to be judging them here into a lower hand size. Okay, they're going to be burning a lot of cards apparently. A mixed herb, that's good. Okay. So they are going to hit me pretty hard, but we are going to Pale Moon and judge them. Or maybe we don't need to be honest with you. The only card we know they have in their hand is a Welder. Judging them might actually be a bad idea, in all honesty. I don't know if I actually do want to judge them now. I might just Pale Moon them. But they gotta know I'm doing that, right? They gotta know I'm gonna go for a Pale Moon here. So I don't know, it's actually kind of tricky. I genuinely don't know if I want to go Pale Moon or not. Is it a good idea? Should we judge them first? Or should we wait? I think Pale Moon still is the correct play. Like, they have 3 cards. We know one of them is a Welder. But what are the other odds that is a green? Makes me want to just hit them with the judge. We can always judge them next turn, though. If we really want to. Yeah, they have 3 cards. One of them's a Welder. Welder for 3 won't get them much anyways. They probably have higher odds of getting a better hand off the judge anyways, so I think we'll just Pale Moon them now while we still can. I just hope we can knock this thing out. I just gotta hope they don't have a switch. If they were holding on to a switch, we should have judged them, but I don't know what their hand is, so it's kind of hard to say. It's kind of hard to say. Okay. They had a coach, that's fine. They might have been holding on to that, I don't even know. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, they hit a switch off their coach? Bruh. Okay. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate, actually. Very, very bad. Let's just get a Flabébé. We should probably start trying to hand lock them here. Quicker the better. There's a stamp. We do have a switch. Probably wanted to save that, though. You never know when that might come in handy. And Night Watch. We might be able to just knock them out by just slowly dwindling their stuff. Yep, there we go. Coach Trainer gets hit. Nice. I don't know how many switches they play, but I am scared of them switching into a Hoopa, but I don't know. If we keep this lockup, we should be good. If we could just hand lock them out of the game completely, we might just win that way. If we just keep bricking them, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Ooh, did they... If they have a Welder here and we did not hit the Welder with Night Watch, that is going to be very disappointing. Bruh! Don't tell me they had 2 energy. Okay, we gotta hope they whiff an energy here. Nice. That's big. It's really, really big. Okay, Cynthia, keep trying to dig here. Okay. We got a Floette. We're definitely gonna play that. We're gonna just try to boop, get their hand down nice and low. We're hitting some good stuff today. Oh my gosh. We're not doing much damage, but we can... Oh my gosh, we get rid of a Welder. Alright, pray that last card in their hand is not a green or a coach. Or they top deck one too, that'd be pretty bad. What? What? Bruh. What on earth? How? What? We need to find Mallow Lana too, and that is a definite fact. I think we just hit him again. Do we want to get Judge? I think... I'd honestly much rather Mallow Lana. Actually, we should probably Mallow Lana this turn. No, okay, that's fine. We got a stamp, I'll take it. Stamp's big. We definitely want to just stamp him at some point. I think we're just gonna Night Watch. Yeah, that's fine. What is Night Watch for 70? Again, not much damage, but that's fine. Hey, we hit a Lucamine and a Welder. Nice. We can still one-shot the Hoopa, right? Yeah, 130. Okay, now we're just gonna put them in top deck mode completely. This is perfect. Oh, mixed herb. Nice, 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 nice. And before they draw a custom catcher. Okay. This is really, really good. This is really, really... We're just gonna knock them out. Maybe we should have done Caitlin Cynthia just to get back a supporter because we might get stamped. But they're in complete top deck mode. I think we have control of this game right now. And even if they do get a bigger hand... Maybe... Okay, maybe I then should just... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go Caitlin Cynthia because they get a bigger hand. We can try to flow at them. Okay, if they draw a energy, that would be bad. Nope. Yeah, we're definitely gonna Great Catcher here. This is literally how we're gonna win the game, is by doing this. Yeah, because we're down 1 Florges. Yeah, we'll get back Judge. Why not? That'll help us if we ever just need to go with a quick Judge play. That option is available to us. Now, what are we putting back here? A Welder. This is... Now, all we gotta do is knock this out to win the game. It's gonna take a few turns, though, because it's got 90 HP left. But it's looking likely we're gonna be able to come out on top with a dub here. Ooh, they drew a heal card. That does give them a bit more time. I don't think I'll ever get decked out, right? Just keep poking away and just keep hoping they keep... The best case scenario, they just keep drawing Welder. Like, that is literally perfect for us if they keep drawing Welder here. Hit him with a nut. Oh, we win! Oh, I didn't even... My math was so off. Alright, wow. What a game. And that's the power of this thing, bro. Especially the Floette there. Being able to get 3 cards back like that, bruh. Just busted. Busted, but... Great game. This deck's evil. Holy cow. Okay, guys, let's go do another game with the TrevNoir deck. I'm definitely liking it. Definitely liking it so far. Hopefully we can actually get a Florges in play this time, other than just a Floette. But both cards are still good. Doesn't matter if you get one or the other. I mean, if you wanted to make room too, you can just take the Florges out altogether, or go down to a 2, because the Floette is a little bit easier to pull off, you know. But getting rid of 4 cards like that is very deadly and very tempting. All right, we do win the coin flip here, right? Nope. Jump the gun. I jumped the gun. Looks like my opponent might have recognized me here. Yes, sir. Give him that hello in the heart, I guess. We'll check out our opening hand. Okay. We have a Jirachi and a Flabébé. So if this can get us a supporter, that'd be great. We have a lot of supporters, so, like, I'm expecting big things from you, Stellar Wish. We'll see what they're playing. I didn't really get a good look at the types. Oh, no. They have a Blitzel, so they just completely counter me because they have Zebstrika. Well then, that's just awesome. Alright, well, Stellar Wish. Ooh, no supporter. We get an Acro Bike. That gives us another option. Ooh, no supporter. Okay, we'll have to take the treasure for the Inkay. It's pretty brutal. Well, that's not good. That's fine, though. We could do Floette now. We'll hold the hand. I'm not going to bench the TrevNoir. Do I want to go into the Floette? We get lucky, we could hit a really good card. Ideally, we want to attack them next turn. Okay, so then, yeah, I guess we will bench the TrevNoir, because if we can get an attack off next turn, that'd be really big. Okay, yeah, I'll play this. If we can hit, like, a really good card, like, if we can hit a Zebstrika or a Pokémon, we could be in a good spot, because we want to make sure he doesn't get a Zebstrika in play. Okay, we hit a Whimsicott. That's also pretty good. Yeah, not gonna Devo Spray. So yeah, the Blitzel is not good, but I don't know. Maybe we can win even if they have Zebstrika. Who knows? Maybe we can still beat them even with their Zebstrika. That's definitely not good, though. That is definitely not something I wanted to see, was a Blitzel. That's the last card you want to see your opponent have, is a Zebstrika. Hopefully it's a 1-1 line. We don't have any way to bring it out, though, so we're just gonna have to try to win. We can still, like, just controlling their hand, I think, is still good regardless of the fact they can sprint. So we'll have to see if that comes in handy. It looks like they're playing a Porygon build, so I mean, if we can still control them from even getting Porygon Z in play, that's still pretty big. And I don't have to worry too much about Toy Box either. Alright, best case scenario, they don't move these Zebstrika here, and then we can knock it out with Night Watch. Ooh, Chaotic Swell, that's brutal. Now we can't counter their... Yeah, now we can't plant them. That might make things a little tricky. Okay, they get an Elm. No other Blitzel, so that might mean they might not have another Zebstrika. Alright, no energy. Alright, nice. So if we can knock this thing out, this is perfect. That's not gonna help, though, bruh. Please give me a supporter. Okay. Not the one I wanted, but whatever. It's better than nothing, I guess. Alright, come on. Even hitting... No, Florges won't do anything because he has to strike it. What am I saying? Alright, we need a good combo here to knock him out. Oh, if we got a switching card, we actually would have attacked him. That's fine, though. You know what? Sorry, Devo Spray Z. You apparently just seem to be the most useless card in this deck. That's pretty rough. Not getting the knockout there is not ideal, but it's fine. If they don't get a Porygon Z in play, we can still control their hand with Night Watch and prevent them from getting a Porygon Z in play. Hopefully, that's the plan. If they don't find energy here, this is still amazing, because we never want this thing to move. Okay, Nelm's Lecture is good. It's not a supporter. If they get a Cynthia, they have way more outs to find an energy here. Oh, no, they can attach the Recycle. Maybe they just gave up on the idea of using Substrika, because I would have probably retreated by now, but I guess they don't want to go into anything. But I would have went into the Whimsicott, because you can still take a hit from it. Okay, apparently they just don't care about the Substrika. Alright, we're going to Lillie first, because we might need to just manually retreat. Okay, it doesn't really matter what we take there. Kinda wish I played Mimikyu. Alright, you know what? I'm not taking any chances, bro. This is gonna be a turn where we put their hand to 0. I'm not taking chances. I'm sorry. We're not Stellar Wishing to hit a switching card. I'm just gonna go straight for it. This is our only time we get to use Florges right now because of the Devo Sprays being gone. That's fine. We are still going to hit them here. We're gonna get rid of their entire hand and knock out their Substrika. What more could you ask? All that we're really missing is a counter stadium. Try to win the stadium war. We're gonna put them to a 0-card hand, knock out their Substrika. I don't know why they haven't moved that, but take what we can get. Ooh, 2 candies. Alright, so now they're in complete top deck mode, and yeah, this is pretty good. And they could Toy Box. If they needed a Fairy Energy, do Toy Box, though. What could this do? Flip through coins, reach out, search for an energy card, reveal it in your hand. Okay, they are in top deck mode. Now we have control of the match. So I can Great Catcher here. Try to knock this thing out. We could Pale Moon it. I think we just keep going at it with Night Watch, though. I think that's fine. We're going to put that on there and just Lillie for 3. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to get another Flabébé? Yeah, I think that's fine. We can try to set up another Florges play. This is on the off chance they Toy Box. So I guess we want to find Judge more than anything else. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. It would just keep going Night Watch. We could... I don't even want to get rid of anything anyway with that catcher. There's nothing in my hand I want to lose. So yeah, we'll just keep taking knockouts here. The big thing that could definitely hurt us is Fluffy Cotton, so we need to get a counter stadium very fast. We haven't played Viridian, so ideally you want to go Viridian and then Power Plant. Oh, the top deck. Please draw an Elm. No! Oh, no, that is not good. That is not good. If they get a lot of energy on it, though, I'll just go for Pale Moon GX. Okay, if they get Rare Candy, Porygon, Z in a bunch, we're in trouble. Okay, no, just a Toy Box. Now, this is still bad because we don't have a Judge. I might just have to waste this Reset Stamp. I think we're going to have to just Reset Stamp them, guys. We don't have a Judge unless we can top deck one or something like that. I think we have to go Reset Stamp here. That is a big waste of Reset Stamp, but we gotta do what we gotta do. I really hope they don't play any more than just one Substrika, because knocking that out is like the biggest miracle on the planet. Come on, Judge. No, okay, so we will have to just stamp them here. That's a big waste of our Reset Stamp, but we can't get that Toy Box off. And we could either Pale Moon them or Night Watch them. I don't know. Alright, the Power Plant is really good. Can't play that right now, though. I think we just try to hit them with Night Watch. Ugh, okay, I think we still get the effect, though, right? Yeah. A Chaotic Swan, a Recycle. Not bad. Decent cards. Maybe I should have played the Power Plant, but again, their hand is so big, it's very likely they get another Chaotic Swell. That is not worth the risk at all. No, they have another Substrika. This is not good. That Pokegear top deck literally changed the entire course of this match. Ooh, they're gonna hit me hard. 160. Okay, we need a Mallow Lana. That's not a Mallow Lana. It's in the deck. I didn't put Tag Call in here either. We don't need it though. Like, I didn't really see the point of playing it. That's why I didn't put it in here. Okay, I think we definitely have to do this. Okay, I have an idea. have an idea. I can risk it and Pale Moon them. I think I'm going to. We can put their hand down to 1. Please be a good card. Rainbow. We can put their hand down to 1. And I'm going to risk it because I think this is worth it. Get rid of all their energy. Hit them to, well, 2 cards, I guess, because they're recycling everything. But still, I think it's fine to do this play. This is our best option, I think. And just pray they don't have a supporter or a Substrika. When they do, we got really unlucky with Floette, unless they drew it. So, this is our best play, I think. Yeah, they're gonna retreat, that's fine. Okay, this is perfect. Alright, now we just go back to Night Watch. Nice. Alright, let's hit some goodies here. Okay, some energy. That's good, because if they draw it, that's not gonna help them. Actually, it's good that we put the unit back, so now they can't even attack me. Good Great Catcher then here. Okay, now we have control of the game. They're in top deck mode. And we're getting lucky. Okay, this is looking good. Alright, so now they're in top deck mode, and they draw an energy here. That's not going to help them too much. Because they can retreat, I guess, but it's not going to help them. Alright, no more busted top decks, please and thank you. Okay, that's fine. They don't knock me out. We can still Mallow Lana, which we actually really want to do because it's Jirachi. There's a Florges. Okay. We're just gonna go back to Night Watching for now. Oh, they live. That's not good. If they draw an energy here, they knock me out. Drew an energy. Okay, at least it's a little overkill. It's actually not too bad. This is not. We can do a lot here. It's fine. We can still attack them. Not getting Mallow Lana there kind of sucks, but it's fine. We're still in a good spot. Wow, that was a good top deck. Okay. 100%, we're looking for Power Plant here. And I think we just gotta put their hand down to 0. We want to get Power Plant to knock them out, and we want to put their hand down to 0. That's not a Power Plant. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of a Judge. Oh, the other Power Plant's prized, right? It's prized. Oof. We have 10 cards left, too. Okay, I'm still gonna do this because I want to draw that Mallow Lana. Nope. Okay, I guess we'll play the Florges then. We'll put their hand down to 0. Once again, we're going back to the basics. Ooh, that Whimsicott is huge. Oh my gosh. And we get a knockout. Alright. Now we're on course to winning the game. They could still top deck something crazy here and pull off a knockout. They would need a lot of energy, though, so, like, it's pretty unlikely. Come on, let's get that Power Plant to win the game. Hey, so as long as we don't get stamped to 2 here, we should win the game. Unless they win somehow. And that's game. There you go, guys. The TrevNoir Florges deck taking down my opponent's Whimsicott Porygon Z deck. We got so lucky that we bypassed the Substrika there. Not gonna lie. Let's see what they had. We got so lucky we bypassed the Substrika. But yeah, that'll wrap the day's P-Show video, guys, on the TrevNoir Florges deck. It's a really cool archetype. And honestly, I'm liking it. I think we should definitely take out those Devo sprays, though. Those were doing, like, nothing for us. But we get some coins, which is good. And that's pretty cool. But yeah, definitely a cool deck. Definitely try it out. You can annoy the opponent and troll them pretty badly. And yeah, that'll wrap the video, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like on the video. Subscribe down below to help me with reaching 7K subs. Check out the sponsor code Kevin TCG down below, too. If you get any codes there, use code LDF. Again, Sword and Shield and / codes will be soon. And check out my blog. I posted there, too. Follow me on Twitter down below. And yeah, that'll be it for today's video. Bye-bye.